Oh, good morning, Otis. How are you feeling this morning? Are you ready for another adventure? You are? Great. Well, we've just walked through the woods from Uddingston, which thrives on safe driving, and I guess we're now in no man's land, because the next sign's it's a good 100 metres away, isn't it, Otis? This way. And here we are, entering into the next town. Welcome to the historic Bothwell. Beautiful Scotland gold medal winner. Oh, there we go. Otis has christened you. Fantastic. Come on then, Otis. Let's go and see what Bothwell has to offer. Let's cross the road. And once again, it's silly o'clock in the morning. Just gone 5. Birds are tweeting in the sky. Celebrating a new day. Off the road, Otis. Good boy. It's a good boy, yes. I'm not sure where we're going yet, Otis. We'll just pootle along until we find somewhere. So this is the main road that leads from Hamilton right the way through to Uddingston, passing by Bothwell on the way. You're going to stop and sniff everything, aren't you, young man? Oh, more marking of territories. Good boy, Otis. Yeah, we're now entering a conservation area, according to the sign. Yep, we'll carry on walking, Otis. Come on. And to the right hand side we have Bothwell Castle Golf Club. And just up here I have a sign for the David Livingstone Centre. Maybe we'll take a little walk along there and see. But first of all, let's head over to the Bothwell Wildflower Garden Visitors Notice Board. And this is the Miners Wildflower Garden. There we are. They expect to find buttercups, daisies, birdfoot trefoil, meadow cranebill, ragworth, stitchworth, hedge roundwort, St. John's wort. Wow, okay. Lots of self-healing type medicines there. And here's the Bing. Behind the wildflower garden are the remains of the coal Bing, or spoil heap. It was created from the waste excavated material from the castle colliery. Part of the Bing was removed during the construction of the castle court. and a slatted wooden wall on the north boundary of the castle court retains the remaining part of the bing. Okay, and the castle colliery, basically the two shafts of the colliery were located in the area now occupied by the fairways. The colliery was opened by William Baird in 1877, and the colliery basically stopped mining around about 1947. Okay, young man, shall we go through Bothwell first and have a look at the town itself? Come on then, this way. Good boy. Nice little wildlife reserve here. Otis finds it very nice. Come on. Oh, I thought you were going to collect that stick there, Otis. Oh, you stopped for a little sniff. Not quite sure what you're sniffing there, Otis. I couldn't see anything. Obviously your senses are a lot sharper than mine. And here we're just entering into Bothwell's town. Was it village? Not quite sure, but I see a beautiful church, and I also see the memorial site. This way. And all the bunting is still up from the Jubilee celebrations yesterday. Right, well, this is the nature trail we'll follow very soon. As you see, we are here where the red dot is, I guess. So that's the Uddingston Road, the main street. And this trail leads us to the David Livingstone Centre at Blantyre. This is the former railway track. I'm also guessing from the David Livingstone Centre we could probably move on towards the castle. Surprised they don't have the castle marked. We might just follow the railway line, just because it heads off to a viaduct. That could be interesting. Okay. I'll just stop here and zoom in on the castle because I think it's probably the best angle to get a view of it. Okay, Otis, let's cross the road. Across. It's a good boy. Lovely to hear the birds up so early. I think it's the blessed birds that woke young Otis up. So this is the Bothwell Evangelical Church. If you're looking for peace, Jesus said, "Come to me, all who labour and are heavy laden, I will give you rest." Okay. Let's go find Jesus. This way. Otis. Oh, very ornate. There's one of the mining wagons here. And this is a replica coal hutch, and it commemorates the miners of Bothwell who worked at Castle Colliery. And they've made a little garden here for there's a memorial to the colliery. I think there's a little play area for the kids. Little railway track there with a signal, and a very decorative chair bench showing the workings of the mine. Okay, lovely little garden that is, Bothwell. What do you think, Otis? Yeah, you think that's good too? Let's cross the road here then, Otis. And it's so early in the morning, I'm not going to press any buttons. And directly opposite we've got the Bothwell Bridge Hotel. I think this is the best shot we can get of the War Memorial here at Bothwell. We'll walk up and take a closer look at the plaque. This was 1939 to 1945, the Second World War. I'll see if we can get closer for the names. I'm not going to read them all out, I'll just hold the camera still for a moment. And I'm guessing that the First World War will be on here somewhere as well. And here it is. The sacred and grateful memory of the men of Bothwell Village who gave their lives in the 1914 Great War, which ended in 1918. And here are the names. I'll just at the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. Okay, Otis. This way. We'll go for a little wander through Bothwell itself. It's quite an ornate, I can call it a village. It doesn't look large enough to be a town. But there's a big church, but might be a town. To me it looks like a village. I see Bothwell's got the Union Jack flying high on its church. I've driven through Bothwell many times, but never actually taken the time to walk through. It's quite an ornate place. Oh wow, and a great shot of the church here. This is Bothwell's parish church. And this is Otis taking it all in. It's a good boy. So this is Bothwell Main Street. Now I see an information board over there that will give us a good hint whether it's a town or whether it's a village. And the same with all the other locations around these days. Remember, in the residential areas, the 20 is plenty. This way, Otis. Okay, so here's Bothwell Library. And here's the Bothwell Community Notice Board. Not a lot going on really, is there, Bothwell? Apart from the Wooddean Park project. And Otis has got a stick, a very small stick, but it's a stick indeed. It's a very funky looking restauranty place there, Riva, next to the Camphill Vaults. Okay, Otis, let's just cross over while it's safe. Beautiful little garden along here. Lots of colour. Oh, look at that. I think they're rhododendrons. That's very pretty indeed. And this is the Jubilee Garden from the Golden Jubilee in 2002. It was planted by members of the Bothwell Horticultural Society and Brighter Bothwell to celebrate the Queen's Golden Jubilee. Absolutely wonderful. We'll continue on a little bit longer, just through here. Nope. Keep coming. So have a look what this little box is for. This is a message from Bobby Bothwell. If you need bulk supplies or free bags, please visit the Bothwell Library. Bag it and bin it. Have you forgotten your bag? Then go to the library. Okay, Otis, let's have a look on the other side of the road. I think there's a butterfly garden. Okay, cross. Wow. They love their little corner gardens here. And this is the Butterfly Sensory Garden. And another historic Bothwell sign. And a little map there from 2021. And I won't take Otis in. I don't see anything about dogs, but I'll show you a bit about the Bothwell Sensory Garden. Lots of sort of mobiles hanging from trees. Woolen birds, woolen love hearts, very ornate indeed, and I love the little toadstool house thing. Look at that. The road's getting quite busy now, isn't it? People get up early here. Let's continue because there's not much left of Bothwell. I think this must be a village, not a town. Here's the Fish Bar and Grill of Bothwell, run by CT. They also have a steakhouse. I believe it's just down the road a bit. This way. This way. Intrigued by the squeaky bike. Come on. And here we have the CT Steakhouse. I think that building's had some history behind it. And if I cross over again, we can take a look at the menu board of the CT Steakhouse. There we go. Another little plug for somebody. And they got direct competition with next door, the Cricklewood. How you doing, Otis? Good boy. Well, I believe, Otis, look at the shape of this sign. This marks the end of Bothwell. So, there we go. Thank you, Bothwell. I believe you are a village because you certainly don't seem large enough to be a town. So, Otis and I will say cheerio for today. And I think we'll take a little walk next along the disused railway line. If you enjoyed the video, please click like, and if you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe. And don't forget, there's the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of any new upcoming movies. Otis? Hey! Oh, you have a wee first. Otis, come here. You got to say goodbye. Cheerio, everyone.